I was reunited with my friend and friend of the show, Post Malone, whose album just came out, by the way, 12 Carat Toothache, which you guys should stream now. And we got invited to his listening party, and it was crazy. It was so dope. Brittany was there. Oliver was there. What's his name? Tyga? Or what's his name? Or Swali. That's Swali, right? Sway Lee.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
He's super nice, by the way. He's a really cool guy. But like, I was hanging out with all these guys all night, and it was like so much fun. It was just so cool. I spent the whole evening with Oliver. Brittany was there like half the night, and it was so fun hanging out with her. She's the best. She's amazing. Austin was so fun to hang out with. Amazing. I was with Oliver and Austin all night. We went back to me and Oliver went back to Austin's house afterward, and we were just hanging out all night. It was great. It was so much fun. Such a nice thing. And I didn't know, but Oliver and Austin have a cute relationship too. Oliver's so funny, dude. We have like this dumb beef, but he's such a sweetheart and such a character.
Whoa, Nelly!
Such a character, you guys. But the crazy thing, all right, so I'm going to, there's something happened there. I'm going to say this, and I don't want to, it's what did you type? Tyler? Is it not Swally?
No, that's someone else.
Wait, who's this?
I'm not familiar.
Tyler
You
Yahweh?
met him, man.
What?
You met him.
Well, no, I didn't, I thought it was Sway Lee.
It's not Tyga.
The sunflower guy. Shit. Wait. Doesn't he look just like the sunflower guy? Oh, no, he doesn't. Shit. It's a different person.
Who's Sam?
You probably just mixed them up because they both collabed with Post.
I don't know who any of the three people that you mentioned are,
Okay,
so I am
all right.
of no help
Well,
here. I apologize.
they're musical artists, obviously.
Yeah, I got that.
That
got
Post
that
has
much.
worked with. So anyway, I don't want to incriminate anyone. So I'm just going to tell this in a way that is just about me, okay? I'm not saying anyone else was doing it. This is just what happened, is that somebody there passed me, okay, this tripped me out, passed me a box of gummies that had mushrooms in it. And the craziest part about it, this was like a box. It had nutritional information on it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this was like manufactured. And I'm like, yo, what? Like, is it legal anywhere? I just didn't understand how I got that. It was like a gummy pack, and it had like 8 gummies that looked like brains. Tasted great, by the way. I took mushrooms once. It tasted like shit. I just put a handful of mushrooms and chewed it, like gnarly.
Let's go.
So this was a whole different thing, but I didn't get like super blasted, but I was probably like a little bit tripping balls, to be honest. And so there was a couple of crazy things there. And by the way, I haven't done anything like this in like probably decades. And it was like this cosmic coincidence where I could do something like that, because we had a babysitter there who's going to be there all night. It was on Thursday. We didn't have a show on Friday, which that never happens. And the kids were sleeping, and we're like, dude, this is like the first time we could do this in a decade. So me and Hila I'll tell you, we both did it, dude.
Hell yeah.
Did you bring enough back for the class?
Yeah.
Actually, I brought a ton back, and I threw it out because I didn't want to do it.
Ethan.
I had a full unused pack.
Bruh.
I know, but I was
What are
like,
you
I don't
doing?
want to. I don't want to be tempted to take this again because
Yeah, we'll take it off your hands.
I
Don't
threw it out.
worry.
I'm sorry, guys. I threw it
Yeah,
out.
we would properly dispose of it for you.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys.
That could. What if somebody digs through the trash? You got to make sure. That
No, it was,
those are.
and also I was
Well,
scared
they're
of
lucky.
storing it in the house because Theodore loves gummies, and I was like,
Well, yeah, I mean,
I was gonna store it like in my gun safe somewhere I knew he was getting it, but I don't know. I was just feeling super paranoid about it.
The shrooms and the gun just hanging out.
I know. Well, I was like, where is he?
Yeah.
Definitely not gonna get these.
Right.
By the way, we had his 3rd birthday party too, which was super fun. But anyway, so And I have to say, like, you know, don't do this stuff. It's not for everyone. Don't do it because I said I did it. It's
never
whatever.
ever do it. It is
Yeah.
death.
Yeah. Well, that's going a bit far. But anyway, what was crazy is the minute it started to hit me, I was in the bathroom, and I'm checking Twitter, and I get a message from Tony, Glory and Gold. You guys probably remember him, RS Glory and Gold. He's the guy that Keemstar falsely accused of being a P word and like ruined his life. He's the RuneScape player guy. He messaged, I'm saying, it just coming up, right? And I get a message from Tony that says, quote, "I'm dying very soon. Can I call you?" I was like, what the fuck? I was not ready for that.
That is.
So I talked to Tony for like an hour. About how he has brain cancer.
Oh, poor Tony.
So fucked.
That's horrible.
Yeah, obviously, you know, shout out to Tony and everything, or like, you know, thoughts and prayers and all that. But I was trying to.
That comes across pretty insincere, given the context of what we're.
Well, I'm getting to Tony. Okay.
I mean, you talked to him for an hour, so obviously you know. I'm just saying the thoughts and prayers thing is like.
Well, I
such a
did
beat
more than
now.
that. Obviously,
Yeah.
he eventually we got talking about he wanted help with starting a GoFundMe.
Mm-hmm.
So we got it set up here. I donated $1,000 already. Because like he has terminal brain cancer, and he doesn't want to like leave his family with a bunch of debt and stuff, which is insane. Only in America. Only in America. I said to him, I was like, "Damn, dying's expensive." Kind of funny, but kind of not, right? So we'll drop the link.
It's true. It is.
We'll drop the link in the description and the chat. But yeah, if you guys want to support Tony, our good man Tony, he's got the GoFundMe now.
No, it's Chad's asking, not Rolo Tony.
No, not really.
No. I don't care. That guy can die broke. I don't give a shit. So, but anyway, yeah.
Is that Rolo Tony laughing?
Yes, it is.
It was just trippy. I mean, I literally was coming up. I opened my phone and I saw it typing, and I just saw the message like click through. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" So I was talking with Tony while blasted on mushrooms.
Bro, are you fucking high right now?
About dying and shit. At one point, he's like, "You're gonna die someday," and I was like, "Bro," I'm not planning on it, dude. This is news to me. But you know, it wasn't bad vibes or anything. Tony's a total sweetheart. It was just kind of crazy experience compounded by everything. And then what was even kind of crazy is that later in the night, the Nelk boys showed up in fucking steak hoodies. They showed up. I'm not even shitting you. The Nelk boys cruised in wearing steak hoodies and with a 12-pack of Happy Dad seltzer. Like, dude, these guys do not stop.
Like no shotties or anything?
But there was no conflict or anything, obviously. But again, I'm not trying to say anything. I respect everyone that was there, and you know, God bless. But it was just super weird to see them.
Did they spot you?
Oh yeah,
Have any
there was not
interaction?
many people there.
Oh, okay.
No, he definitely. I was getting side-eyed
Okay.
It's a vibe right now.
from fucking Kyle. Kyle was the one.
Kyle.
I don't know if he was trying. Again, I don't know. If
Kyle isn't really the one that ever has like it's mostly
Steve will do it.
Steve will do it. Is
and
the
Bradley, the gym.
You're
guy.
right. Those two guys are the ones that like seem to like.
So
hate
those
you. Neither of
guys
them
weren't
were
there. They
Okay.
weren't there.
Yeah. I mean, we've definitely made fun of the Kyle guy, but I've never seen him like.
But they're all
respond or-
good buddies, so I don't know. But
Yeah.
Kyle, but he was there. Obviously, you know, nobody said anything, but it was just super weird. I was like, oh my god, bro, with the steak hoodie and everything.
I'm just spitting facts, you know?
Because I know those guys hate my guts. Let's be real.
Well,
That's why I can't go
we've
out in public in
relentlessly
LA.
mocked them.
I swear to God, everyone, you're guaranteed to meet someone that hates my guts.
Yeah. True.
But Yeah, you want to read those texts? I was sending you guys texts.
I didn't know if you wanted me to talk about it, but yeah,
you
you
can
were
read 'em.
You were really high, and you were messaging us like, "Oh my God, the Nelka boys are here."
You can read it.
I gotta
Yeah.
find them.
But you know what? I haven't
You also
done.
said that you were on a bad trip.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
They did.
We said that we hoped
You're
that
like,
it
it's
would
bad.
get better.
Oh, I
Yeah.
said they're bad. They're doing bad vibes or something. I didn't say I was
Yeah.
having. I didn't. I wasn't having a bad trip.
It's a vibe right now.
I saw after I sent the message, you guys were all worried. I was like, I think I conveyed the wrong thing to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
I need to emphasize again. I haven't done anything like this in decades. Like, I don't do anything. You know, this is just like a weird.
You just had a
one-time
full
Bro,
Fred moment.
okay.
Oh yeah. Also, Lena reminded me. I literally left my keys with the damn valet. We were there for a long time, by the way. So we drove. We were sober. We waited hours and hours and hours before we drove. But Ela has keys in her car, in her bag. So we just walked to the car and bailed. And then I was like, oh shit, I don't have my keys. But anyway, go ahead, read.
Okay, so you say the Nelk boys are here wearing steak hoodies, and then you say later, bro, I'm ready to throw down. Then you say, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I had some crazy mushrooms and I'm high as fuck, and they are bad vibes.
I was just saying they're bad vibes. They were just making me feel like it was just a bad vibe having seen them.
The Nelks were bad vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
the
I think
Nelks
we
were
all
bad vibes.
interpreted you saying the shrooms were bad vibes.
Oh no,
and that you
it
were,
was
like,
the
having a bad
Nelk
trip.
boys showing up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I started advising you to
Gotta
you-
switch environments.
you gotta switch your set and setting, bro.
But anyway, you want to read more? Or is that it?
You just said the gummies have nutritional info on them. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. But the
I'm gonna
listening,
send it.
the listening party was awesome. It was super fun. The new album's great, by the way. 12 Carat Toothache, ladies and gentlemen. Stream it now. He's back, baby. So it was just a crazy, crazy, weird night, you know, for those reasons. I don't know. It definitely put me in a weird headspace after the Tony and then the Nelk thing, and I was like, what the fuck? But we had a really good time. We eventually, hours and hours, went back to Austin's and hung out for a little bit. It's been almost 3 years since his last studio album. Wow.
Right, it was just coming out like around the last time that he came on the show. I remember it was like about to drop.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so there you go. Give it a listen. People really love it. I thought it was amazing. The vibes were crazy there, dude. Inside the listening party, they filmed it, so I don't know if where or when it's going to show up somewhere. But they were like blowing in a ton of vapor, so the whole floor, like 4 feet up, was just like a cloud. You couldn't see through it, and it was like red lights with the mist, and it just was so trippy in there. And then Austin at one point was like sitting on the floor right in front of me, like covered in smoke. I don't know. It was like fucking tripping balls, dude. There was like a giant crane. I was on the aisle, and there was like a big ass crane that was like come in and out to get shots of Austin. And I was like, I mean, it was so close to me, I could literally unplug shit from it if I wanted to. It was crazy. It was fun, but it was the company was awesome, you know, and it was a really fun night. So shout out to everyone who got me banned for a week. I don't think that night would have been possible without them. So a really good, really happy coincidence there. Thank you guys. Thank you to all my haters.
Shout out.